Hello and welcome to special commentary for the 10th anniversary of my Lego Movie. I'm here with Kat and we're doing the commentary. Have you seen this film? You've seen it before, right?
Yep.
Okay. Well, this is the first title screen and I made it in Windows Movie Maker. I thought this was like the best thing.
I can't tell at all.
I know, like the writing and stuff like that. I just thought it was cool because like when they had the spinny, like if I play it again, like if they like the spinny that. I thought that was the best thing in the world as a kid, and I was like, oh my god, and like use the frame there, and it was wanted.
And again with the
He's
exclamation
wanted.
point.
Like because a newspaper would really use it. Yeah, I guess they probably did. I don't know. I just thought it was a really cool transition, even though it's so tacky as hell. So it was made in Windows Movie Maker, and oh my god, zoom.
No, that's not the guy. Yes, it is. Oh,
And those two voices, these two gentlemen, I voiced both of these. I couldn't get a friend in to help me record them, so I just used like two friends. Sorry, I just used myself. I tried to make my voice sound a bit lighter.
What age were you again?
Oh, that's good coffee. I was like, 2007. So how old are you in 2000? Like 12? I guess I was like 12 or 13 then.
12 or 13.
It was before high school. Like, it's so young. My parents described it as, I think I said this before, I locked myself in my room for 4 months, and when I came out, I had made this,
Guys, look what I made.
this like film. And they were so proud. They made me like show everybody. So I'll show you here. I didn't even use, that's just like MS Paint. Like, I didn't have Photoshop then. And I took the picture, opened it in Paint, and then just drew this over it.
That's like quite clever. I wouldn't even think to do that.
I guess, and then I just put the gunshot sound.
That's I think that's quite clever.
Yes, I mean, yeah, sure. And that soundbite is
What is that?
It's from one of the Ratchet and Clank games. I'm not sure what it is. I remember recording it off the TV with like whatever microphone I had at the time. I think I had my computer next to the TV or something like that. That's why it's like all distorted.
Whose action figure would you rather have? Huh?
I don't know. Maybe that Lombax guy who smoked Reactor. He was like, who you thought you talking about? It's all. Who you
Oh, okay, so it's like the blue tack as well.
Yeah.
Because what happened was, because they were all standing up, like I think they're not on blue tack yet, but I think I changed it eventually because if I knocked one down, then they all just like tumbled down like dominoes, whatever. So he spins around, woof, and then all that blue tack, and then up onto the blue tack.
It's a good song.
It is. It's Sum 41. So much humor just in this shot. They've left the one guy who doesn't realize, and he goes, "Oh crap!" and then he has to run after. Oof. So that's red Play-Doh, like probably just stuck on the back of him when he got shot.
Cool.
That's all I had. Then running on the heads. It's very inspired by the Matrix Burly Brawl. If you've seen that, I might insert a clip of like him running on the head. I'll show you later. Oh, this part annoyed me so much. So basically, he runs up, but can you see like what's wrong with this like shot?
No.
The droid doesn't move. Like, I forgot to make the droid run away. The droid is yeah, the droid just stays there and then just crumples. And with this shot, I didn't even do the frame. I just did like 2 frames and then repeated them. So it's like, that's repeated, and then he like shakes his head like, oh god, why me?
He did.
This, I think I had some comments. So that is like a stick of Lego, like about maybe an inch long from the wall behind it with a blue tack sticking up. And then I tried something different. That there is clear Lego. And I thought I was a genius when I made it, even though it's like perfectly noticeable. But I thought I was like such a genius. And then I used them again there when he stands on them. So it's like 1, 2.
That's great.
Yeah. And I thought I was like, oh, this is so smart. Droid. I think there's an alternative scene there actually. I think I had to change that due to the time of the music. This is Matrix. So again, the belly brawl, like where Neo picks up like the pole, and then it's like it's whack kick. Such
Oh, it's amazing.
Such brilliant choreography.
It is like pretty beautiful, like the way the scenes are cut and stuff, and like you have different camera angles. It's like pretty advanced for like.
I didn't even
an
storyboard it.
at-home,
Like as a
thing.
little 12-year-old, I just somehow had this all in my head. I was like,
That's
okay, he needs to get
crazy.
from point A to point B. How does he get from point A to point B, killing as many people as he can? And like,
Yeah, but
and
in
making
such a
it
clever
flashy.
way. If it was me, I would just have a tripod set up, having one angle, and he would just like walk along
Yeah.
from like the left to the right, and that would be my movie. Yours is like I have different angles and like.
I mean, the problem with like a lot of it is like the camera is just on the ground, so every time I push the button, like the frame will like see, like it just sort of bumped up a bit.
Yeah, and it also
And, like I use a tripod for some of the far away shots, but I just to get that close to the action, I needed to like cut in.
in a lot of DIY stop motion as well,
Mm.
like the light slightly changes or like
Yeah.
the focus changes in one
It's
frame,
'cause
and that's all it takes.
It was
to
like an
screw it
automatic
up.
camera, so like I didn't know where it was going to focus, like in the background or on the
Yeah.
character. Like I just had
Or
to
like
keep
a tiny
trying.
slither of light will
Look
get in
at-
differently.
Look at all that blue tack. It was just to keep them all on. It was like they're so tiny to work with. Like it's really hard. I don't think this is even my Lego. I think I used like a friend's or something like that. So this part, a lot of it also is inspired by Kung Fu Hustle. Well, this is Matrix, obviously. That's dodging like the bullets. He comes back up. This is Matrix as well. When he fights Agent Neo in the first Matrix, he grabs his fists. It's like he goes like that and captures the fist. I'll probably put a clip in. And so it's fist, whack, headbutt, 2 headbutts.
Oh, and he does
flips
a
back.
flip.
I added that part, I think.
I love that you do like there's so many flips, and you have so many like distinct characters to work with. Seriously.
So yeah, like there's like that's the clear Lego, and then obviously the blue tack to keep him up perfectly straight.
It looks so good when you don't pause it though.
What do you mean? Yeah, like in motion.
I didn't
that's,
even
I mean,
notice
that's,
that.
That's what a lot like is so cool with animation is there is so much like crap stuff.
Play
but-
it. I didn't even notice that
Yeah.
if you didn't pause it.
So like
Yeah, you ruined
like,
the illusion.
Well, look, I've already got like 2 guys like lying down. Like I was like, I kept the continuity going. I'm like, this guy has to be lying there, and then all these guys like lined up. Spider-Man's back apparently, and then this guy, I just decided to give him a lightsaber, so that comes on. And this is from Kung Fu Hustle. It's like
It's like someone's chewed his feet.
they were all beaten up, all the Lego pieces. And so he just like casually moves to the side and dodges it. Like that. And I thought that was the greatest
That
thing.
is beautiful.
And then poof, and this is the money shot.
This is amazing.
This was
ridiculous.
the money shot right there. And then I think I just removed the Lego. Yeah, so he goes in, and then I just added those bricks. And of course, in motion, it just looks like they sort of come
They've
out,
broken
and then they
out,
like
yeah.
oh, that's like they're clear. Yeah, they just sort of tumble.
That's amazing.
And then I think I just like slided it out a little bit, pushed it out there. The bricks go flying. Did you see there? Did you see it actually? I think I took it out before he hit it there. There, see?
Oh yeah.
So that was me like, I was like, oh, I'm just going to do it now, like before he even hits there. It was just easier for me. But so yeah, but again, you
good,
barely notice it in motion.
No.
Yeah, just got to just sort of slide and then flip and then, oh, that,
Awesome. Love how he's flying through the air.
Oh yeah. Well, later again, look there. You can see it. That's the Lego piece there holding him up. But at this point, again, after the time later, I realized there was something I could do, which I started to do here. Can you see it there?
Nope.
Can you slightly see how it goes into the Lego there?
Not really. Vaguely. Is it a clear piece?
Basically, yeah. There was a piece there, and then I realized if I opened it up in Paint, I like did like the tool. What is it?
yeah.
Like the color select tool, the background, and then I just painted over it.
Wow.
There.
Oh,
there's a big
wow.
square. So
Yeah.
I mean, I thought I was smart at the time, and like in motion, it's hard to see, but
Yeah.
I just was like, "This is perfect. I can do this with all the shots."
It's
and then,
honestly like
it's not
a
perfect. but-
kid's or a first like Photoshop.
yeah,
Like
pretty much.
it's
Like,
very.
I mean, this
clever.
was my
It's-
first kind of animation stop motion movie. There was a little Jedi one that I did practicing, like as a practice thing, and that's like really rough. But I think I've still got it. And then this was like, okay,
Just, like, can't-
gloves are coming off.
This is sort of rough, but it's very like clever. I still think it's pretty clever for a kid with access to not very many programs.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so this was really hard. Basically, because of the time jump, the red Play-Doh has like hardened. That's all hard, and I couldn't mold it. And I was like, oh my god! And of course, like I could have just bought some red Play-Doh, but I'm a kid and I'm an idiot and didn't have any money, and so I just used the hard Play-Doh instead. Yeah. No, what you said. I mean, when I was finally gone to YouTube and was like, I typed in Lego movies to sort of compare, I found myself in like the middle of all of the quality kind of thing. Because there was ones, it was like they were on sticks and people filmed it and they were sort of like puppetry, kind of like, oh, hello, blah, blah, blah. And then there was like the really like amazing, like proper like production quality Lego movies. And I was like,
they're amazing.
And I was like, mine is a bit shoddy, but I was like, it's better than a lot of the ones on
and also
here.
the
So I
fact
found
that you
myself
did
kind
it
of
by
in the middle.
yourself, a lot of ones might be better than yours or like on par with yours, but it's like done in a group. Like I'm pretty sure my sister did one as a primary school project, but it was like her and a whole bunch of people. I think I can't remember.
Oh, I think my grandma messaged me. I think she loved this part or something. That's just a weird anecdote. It just
Kind of looks Scottish.
no, not necessarily that character. Just the whole like them running away.
Is it a Chewbacca? Oh my god.
It's. I just played around with a lot of stuff.
Oh no.
He tramples all of them. That's right, the wall kick. A lot of people didn't understand this. Is when he flies down and everyone's like, "Why does the truck move? Why did you do that?" And I was like, it's supposed to be like it's his impact on the ground.
Yeah, I get that.
I don't know. I think my parents were like questioning it because I love like when the Matrix, when Neo lands, like there is like an impact, and so it's supposed to be like boof, like when he lands and like look at his cape.
I think it works because the cape like flaps as well. So
Yeah,
it's like
I think it might work in motion.
related
I
to
guess.
that.
Oh, the crescendo
Oh,
with the
that's
music.
beautiful.
Yes.
Pretty Matrix.
So I just want to go back.
You can't really
when I
mistake
did
that
it-
for anything else.
Oh, obviously, that's definitely Matrix. I remember. I even had the hole left in it of the wall there.
Oh, that's
And because I had the camera in like this position here, I had to take the Lego house off here so I could fit the camera in. So what I did was I ended up just like sliding them, so like it should be there, but I had to have the camera there, and then I just like pushed it back in. So you like it's there, it's not even on it, but I just angled them, and I was like, this looks fine to me, I guess. And then the final part, again, the problem with this is I didn't have focus controls with the camera, so I just had to keep keep trying to get it onto the pistol, and then
really good.
so he sort of looks at it, and then it's just like he has more guns, but then he just like throws it, and I just love that. And yeah, that's the end. I just ended it there because that's when the song ran out.
And let's
Like,
note what it's called.
what?
Crazy Old Man.
Crazy Old Man.
Very
10th
inventive.
anniversary. I've not made anything else that's as good as that. All right. Hope you enjoyed this. Yeah, peace out.